Consider this an invitation.
Hi, I'm Dylan Fussman, where we ask anyone about anything on Consider This. I'm here with my longtime friend and rapper, Jonathan Quiros, a.k.a. Jono.
How are you, Dylan?
How are you?
Well, I'm good.
So, I just wanted to ask, like, being an upcoming rapper, how long have you been rapping, per se?
Actually, I've been doing this for a couple years now, maybe 3 or 4. Yeah, I've been really into entertainment as a whole and, like, just art in general. So, yeah, it just came naturally.
So, did music always appeal to you, even at a young age?
Yeah, most definitely. Always, listening to music in the car. My older brothers had a lot to do with that. They'd always give me their old CDs and stuff, and I was just like, I was just so fascinated. It was great,
That's great. That's great. So, you don't really look like a stereotypical rapper. Everybody, assumes that, rappers have the big gold chains, the ice in their teeth,
right.
Flashy shoes,
right.
big cars. So, so what do you think? Does that make you different from all the other rappers?
Different. I mean, it's all how, you want to look at it, because really, I don't think that's something that everybody does, and I know that's a stereotype for, like, oh, they have the big diamonds and all that stuff and very flashy and stuff, but yeah, it's just not how I am. I think it's all how real it is to you. So maybe, this guy has a lot of money and all this stuff, and he's very flashy, and maybe that's real for him, but it's not for me, so that's why I don't do that.
Do you think that life appeals to a lot of people and makes the competition in the rap game a lot more vigorous, I guess?
Yeah, but I mean, you can definitely tell people's motives, like, when they're doing it. Some people are at a really young age, they're like, oh, that guy, he's driving really nice cars, and I want to be just like that. And then there's other people that are like, oh, I just love, creating and that kind of stuff. And so, yeah, I mean, those people usually don't last long, so.
Right. So, people that influenced you,
mm-hmm.
Who are they? Go.
Definitely, I get a lot of influence from my friends, and yeah, definitely, even you, like, we're just in the car and we're listening to all different types of music and seeing all different types of things, and everything, just trying to keep it different, and yeah.
But in terms of art, like musically,
Artists.
I mean, I'm not in musical influence,
right.
but
but I mean, musically, definitely a lot of Kanye West and a lot of people like him. They're, like, not, straight, like, just all hip hop or anything, but, like, more globally artistic,
Right.
creative.
So, Kanye West has his label, Good Music, and I was just wondering, because you see these labels and they're full of a bunch of rappers,
mm-hmm.
and are you part of a label or, like, a group, per se?
Not really. I mean, we definitely, my group of friends that like to make music and, all that kind of stuff. We don't call ourselves anything, but we definitely do that together, and it's there's a group aspect to it. Then there's also, I do stuff individually also.
Right.
It's definitely fun to have your friends do stuff like that with you, though.
So being in a group is a lot safer in the music industry.
Yeah.
All right. So a lot of rappers are underground,
mm-hmm.
and they're underground for 6 years, 7 years. Sometimes some of them don't even come out.
Right.
And how do you gain a following? How do you gain fans?
Well, that's to me that's the toughest part, really. But I would say that maybe the way most people do it is they just literally release a lot of product, and somebody will see it, and then it'll start to gain a buzz on YouTube or something, and then somebody bigger than that sees it, and it just takes one yes, and then from there it's.
I know you tweet a lot, And I mean, you see a lot of rappers tweeting, and like everybody responds and looks for these tweets.
Right.
So, do you think Twitter has a lot to do with it, or is it really just about the music?
Well, you know, that Twitter, you know, staying connected to your fans, you know, that's always good, and you know, they like to have to know that you either care about them, or you talk to them, or whatever, you're just sharing your life with them. That's always cool for fans. But I mean, I think it's more about the music nowadays for like genres like pop and you know, those kind of things. It's a lot about social media for them. I don't think as much hip hop, rap, that much.
So, Jono, do you mind doing a little closer for us? Do you mind, you know, spitting a couple bars if you can?
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, why not? All right. I wrote this one. A lot of people come up to me and they're like, "So, like, who are you?" Whatever. So I wrote this song. It was called "Who Are You?" So I'll just do a little bit of it. Who are you? Who are you? Like they all afraid of change and afraid of something new, even if it's innovative and genius or something cool or something close to the heart, something deep, something true. The young boy gives you all that. Girls leave me messages expecting me to call back. Next level rapper and I'm only just beginning, but sure enough I'm winning and never expect to fall back. So.
Hey, man. Thanks so much.
Hey, appreciate it, man.
Well, Jono, that's all the time we have. Please join us next time on the next episode of Consider This.
Who are you? Who are you? Like they all afraid of change and afraid of something new, even if it's innovative and genius or something cool or something close to the heart, something deep, something true. Yeah. The young boy gives you all that. Girls leave me messages expecting me to call back. Next level rapper and I'm only just beginning, but sure enough I'm winning and never expect to fall back.